What's up, my beautiful individuals? It's your boy, Droopy Sack. Hey, this video is not about specifically War Robots. It's not about playing games. It's not about game strategy. Well, actually, it could be considered something about game strategy. This video is about an epiphany that I had last night. And I'll give you some context. Yesterday, so right now I'm driving to a client and I am not looking at the camera, you, right now while I drive. I will when I stop. But I was working with a client yesterday that I'm trying to get this person to drink more water, to eat a little cleaner, get more sleep, to do the things that I know is going to help them tremendously become a stronger version of themselves, a healthier version of themselves. And it's also things that they know they need to do, but they haven't been doing them. So I'm giving them metaphors and stories and analogies, speaking their language. Because this particular client of mine works in an industry where they help others through telling stories and using metaphor and stuff like that to connect two complex topics or issues or whatever, and to make it simple for the lay person to understand, or the unlearned person to understand. When I was telling this person certain things, I was like, oh my gosh, it makes so much sense. So it makes so much sense for myself why I've been feeling so overwhelmed lately. If you look at, so I'll give you some context. Okay, so if you go anywhere in your house and you look at your room, you look in your car, or you look in your living room, your apartment, your kitchen, your yard, whatever. Is it organized, cluttered, or just a disaster? Is it clean? Is it void of chaos? Is it clean or is it dirty? Is it cluttered? Is it just too much to where you go in and you can't relax because of all that is around you? One of the two. It's never really in the middle. It's one of the two. So you have the chaos, the clutter, the dirtiness, the bleh. Then you have you clean, you organize, your clutter-free zone, organize, all that stuff. So I walked outside last night, and usually when I walk outside, if you saw my videos during the hurricane, I took down my fence because the last hurricane that we went through, the fence became a projectile. It was destroyed. And I've been wanting to see, I wanted to put my fence up for the longest time, and it's been over a month. And because of my shoulder, it's been an excuse. I have a torn rotator cuff. I can't lift them because no longer have the adrenaline like I did during the hurricane to lift up these 8-foot planks of fence, drag it, put it up, nail it, screw it, all that stuff. And then my house, my kitchen, my room, just my car, like everything. It's just cluttered. It's a reflection of your internal world inside of your mind. And side note, if you're going to a job interview and the person that's doing the interview says, oh, let's go, let's break up the monotony. Let's go to lunch. Let's get some coffee or something. You cool? Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to be in this stuffy environment any longer. And then take out your tie like, oh man, I'm gonna relax. Woo! This person is cool. And they say, oh man, I forgot my keys. Do you mind driving? And then you're like, shh. That person is going to see my dirty ass car cluttered all with empty bottles, water bottles, and smoothie shake cups, just trash everywhere. You know what that interviewer does is they make a decision on how clean your car is. if your car is clean, that means that you're organized. That is, you're more prompt. You're going to be on time. Just basic character traits of someone who has a clean car. And when it comes to your thought life, if your thought life is organized and not really stress-free, but stress is managed, your environment is going to be reflecting that. So I was putting up my fence last night, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's coming together, going around in my room and cleaning up the different things that I have all over the place, my camera gear, I have 2 green screens, putting away one of the green screens to keep one so I could start doing the actual videos again. The kitchen, it's just so much stuff. And because my wife had surgery recently, she can't use her arm. And so I'm having to do a lot of the things that we both would be doing as a team. The point that I'm getting to is I'm so overwhelmed with all these different things that I have as responsibilities. I'm the director of operations for a pretty big podcast that isn't War Robots related. It's a health and wellness podcast. I have my personal training business, and if I don't train, I don't get paid. Which is one of the reasons why it's some of my videos that I've had to back off making a lot of the videos because it's so time consuming, and I don't make money on the videos at all. And my vocation is my personal training business. If I don't train, I don't get paid. It's not like I have a salary job to where I can, do things in the middle of the day and still be getting paid. No, it doesn't work like that. And then I have the War Robots podcast, which actually doesn't even take that much time because we have this partnership where it's 3 of us that, we contribute when we can. But man, Dr. Evil, my man, that dude is a freaking trooper. All that he does for the podcast, and it sounds amazing. And I personally wouldn't be able to make it sound like that. So if I had a hat, my hat has been tipped off for you, my brother from another mother. So that being said, so I have all these different things. So I have a hobby, which is the War Robots, everything War Robots, playing the game, making the videos, communicating with all the clan that we work with, the players like you guys that invite me to squad up, and being able to do requests for hangers and stuff like that. And that stuff is that brings me joy. I love doing those types of things. I love it. But I love doing those things that are hobby related, but it doesn't generate me income. So I'm always damn, I got to be working more on my business. I got to be marketing more. I got to be selling more. I need to be creating more programs and diversifying, what my income funnels are and all these different things. And so imagine if you have this cast net and you're sitting on the end of a dock, or you're standing at the end of a dock, and in the water where you're about to throw your cast net are all of the things that you need to, whatever the cast net captures, when you bring it back up, whatever's in that net are going to be things that you need to reprioritize. You need to do less of or more of. You need to focus more on. And that could be decreasing the frequency of or increasing the frequency of. Increasing the quality of, decreasing the quality of. It's all relative. And when I throw out my cast net and I pull it up and I see what's in the cast net, it's my business, it's the War Robots, it's the different things that I have that are going on in my life, my own health and wellness, improving my sleep, improving my nutrition, improving strength, rehabbing my shoulder, decreasing my stress, exposing myself to more positive people, decreasing my exposure to negative and Debbie Downers. Sorry, I have to check in at this club that I'm going to my client. What's up?
What's happening?
Mr. Chewy.
Good show,
This,
Have a good day, bro.
thanks, sir. You guys doing good?
Yeah, man, maintain it.
Another beautiful day in paradise, too.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. So I cast my net and I pull it up and I'm looking at all the things that I have to do and I'm so overwhelmed. But to go 1,000 miles, you have to take one step and it leads into another step and it leads into a yard and it leads into, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get there, but it's going to take a while. But you got to start somewhere. So that's where I'm at right now. And it's a good spot for me to be in because I know the pressure cooker that I'm in and I know what I need to do. And I just wanted, you know, as a respect for you guys, because I care about y'all, you know, let you know where I'm at. Not like where I'm physically at, but where I'm at. Because, you know, me making this channel is one of those things. It's like, you know, I'm inviting you on a journey that I'm on. You know, yes, it's War Robots, but yes, it's a game. But to me, it's the community, not necessarily the game. Like, whether or not I'm happy with the game, that's regardless, whatever. It's the community. That's what keeps me coming back. And so if there's anything that I'm on, any tip that I'm on, any journey that I'm on, I know that you all can, you know, join me on that journey and become better, stronger, healthier versions of yourselves as a result. So because I've been getting a lot of questions, I've actually gotten a lot of questions, and me saying a lot is not inflating it either. How to deal with depression, how to deal with anxiety, how to deal with rejection, how to deal with stress, all that stuff. And I'm like, man, that's awesome that you're coming to me. But I'm thinking like, man, this is a game. Like, how are these deep, powerful questions being thrown my way? So, you know, these things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, it's like, you know, for those people. But I know that anyone who receives this, who actually listens to the video, can get something from it if they actually apply it. So this is my invitation to you. Look around I'm going to turn off my car. Look around your environment, your car, your home, your apartment, where you sleep at, your friend's house, whatever. And ask yourself, does this represent where I'm at? Where I'm at. Powerful question. Where are you where you are? So break that question in two parts. Where are you here, where you are physically in life? As a teenager, as a young man, a young woman, in a relationship, not in a relationship, in college, not in college, working, not working, in a disability home, not in a disability home. Wherever you are, where are you? Where are you? Does it reflect, your environment reflect where you are? And pay attention next 24 hours to your environment, the music that's playing that you play, the music or the people that are speaking, or the people that you're hearing, you're picking up, the energy of those people, the energy of the environment, the smells, the sound, the colors, everything, what you're reading, what you're watching. Is it serving you and helping you become a better, healthier, stronger version of yourself? Because I can guarantee what you are seeing, not with your eyes, but with your mind, what you're seeing and what you're feeling is going to tell you if those things are going to help you or not help you become a greater version of yourself tomorrow than you were today, and today better than you were yesterday. You dig? So let me know in the comment section, you know, things that you've noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sharing my just brutal honesty, like my freaking like my house, my car, like everything has just been in shambles because I have not been focused on organizing anything because I'm not organized up here. So, real talk, man. Let me know in the comment section below. And, yeah. Any hizzle. I hope you, your friends and family, are happy, healthy, and safe. And until next time, and the next time could be like later on this afternoon later on this evening, because I have been recording a lot. You know what? I'm going to show you this real quick. Hold on. All of these are games. I got a lot of game footage, and I'm like, oh my God, there's just too much footage. And I know that, like, you can't actually, oh yeah, I think you can. You can select and, like, add it to, you know, I haven't even messed with the adding it to folders and stuff, but you can select them and add them to specific folders, be like, this is the best game, this is an awesome game. I'm going to use this in the footage. But no, I say I'm going to do that next time, next game, next day. I'll do it when I'm done playing tonight. And then I don't like select them and make them known, like when I'm, like right now, if I looked at all of the footage, I can see like, that is the game that I want to broadcast on the next video. Silly me. Anyway, enough of my gibberish. Almost 16 and a half minutes. Peace, y'all.